Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Walaikum assalam.
Yes, something happened. I guess my mic was not working.
I can hear you though.
Now I fixed it, I guess. Okay, inshallah. We'll start. Looks like people will join maybe a little bit later. But in the meantime, we'll start. And نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So alhamdulillah, it's the pure mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He puts in our heart the love of this language and this steadfastness and the desire to learn and not quit and keep coming back. This is a clear sign that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is enabling us to do this. And thanks a lot for to everyone for keeping the effort alive and helping me and keeping this good deed continue, especially in this time of stress and uncertainty. For me, this class is a source of seeking calmness, peace, and the closeness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I'm sure it's true for everyone. So enough said. Last time we studied the pronouns, and to be specific, we learned the detached pronouns, and then we decided to use them in sentences, and we are learning the nominal sentence, which is known as jumla ismiya. Now, does anyone have any questions regarding that subject? Did you guys saw that I've sent a bunch of material regarding that just to help out with the concept? Did anybody got the chance to look at that material in your WhatsApp group?
I saw that, Brother Abin. Jazakallah for that.
Okay, so I want to show you before we get into the lecture that first of all I want to introduce a new resource for you guys, and I'll send you this link in WhatsApp. So here on this page, this is another page where you can find word for word translation, and some people might like this format because it has they have separated them by lines and they put them like in a table. So like Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, and then on the side they have the translation, continuous translation. So you might find this useful, and all the listing of the surahs is on the left side up to surah number Al-Hadid 57, and then you have the remaining on the right hand side. Okay, so inshallah, take a look at this on your own time. In the meantime, the reason I'm showing you this to identify these words. See right here, it says home. I hope you can see that. Please guide me if you can't see this.
Brother, I can't see it.
You can see this home?
Okay,
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give you some examples from the Quran itself that the pronouns we have learned, they have a very important role in our learning because they are used heavily in the Quran. So just to give you a few examples, like for example here it says hum yuqinun, ulaika ala hudam min rabbihim wa ulaika humul muflihun. So when the concept I'm trying to put in your mind, or the destination is that when we think about pronouns, we have the following information: that a pronoun is used instead of a noun, and it has a gender, male or female. It also has a number, which is singular, dual, and plural. And then we have the third person, second person, and first person. So the first goal is, I'm sure that by now you have identified those. And if you have, then you should be very happy that, mashallah, you have gotten the foundation of the concept. So this was one example. Then Some other examples are, for example, here. Here I can see, find it with me. I was looking for some of this. So let's see. So we start from here. Now look at the first verse. Huwa allazi. What is huwa? What is the translation of huwa?
He.
Pronoun.
Pronoun. So that's what I'm trying to identify, that how look in the Quran, you will see these words happening or these pronouns happening a lot. So we are here talking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Huwa allazi khalaqa as-samawati fi wal arda fi sittati ayamin. He is the one who created the heaven and the earth in 6 days, right? And then look at further down. Wa huwa ma'akum aina ma kuntum. And he is with you wherever you are, right? So here, huwa again. And down here, let's see. Yuliju layla fin nahari wa yuliju nahara fil layl wa huwa alimun bizati sudur. And he is all knower. So you can see that in every line we have one or two, but there are more. See, there is lahum here, but I'm not talking about that yet because it's a different kind of pronoun and it is the attached kind. And we haven't discussed the attached kind yet. Okay, here again, huwa again, and one more surah, let's say Baqarah. Here we are talking about the story of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, right? And when Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was in the Jannah, and the shaitan whispers them and tell them to eat the fruit, the forbidden, or go to the forbidden tree. So look what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using the words for him. Okay. For azallahuma. Can somebody see azallahuma here? The huma part. Can you see for akhrajahuma? What is huma? Both of them. Both of them. Is the huwa was the singular, huma was the dual, and hum was the plural. So you can see these pronouns are used frequently in most of the verses, right? And look at this, huwa tawwabur rahim. So you can see that these pronouns are used a lot. Now in this one, Mumtahina, this surah, women are discussed here. So let me show you some examples of the women pronouns. Look at here. Famtihu hunna. So hunna, who remembers hunna? Hunna.
This is
Third person
plural
singular.
for feminine.
Yes. So that's very good. So I'm trying to show you, look in this one verse, how many hunnas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I went too far. Where did he go? He went in his own loop. Something happened. Okay.
Brother Abed, Hunna is referred to women in
They.
plural
Like
form. Right?
they. Yeah, plural, third person.
Mhm.
If it's anytime you stop hearing me, please let me know because my mic is acting up a little bit. So again, here, you can see if I can go back to that verse. Was it on this page or the second page maybe? Okay. Right. Okay, this verse. See? Anything you see in the orange here, it is the female plural. That so this surah is about when some women came from Makkah to accept Islam. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that you should take, you should check them out and take an oath from them so that they don't deceive you and they don't just return back, or they don't have some ill intention. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling him what to ask, or what kind of oath they have to take with you. And you look at this. This is not the ayah, but I'm just saying that here, anything you see hunna, we are talking about multiple or plural with feminine in them.
Brother Abed,
Yes, sir.
if you move your cursor to your right,
Hmm.
the English, no, the second line, the second line.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now move to your left once. One over to your left.
One over to my left here.
Yeah. You see that the orange
Yes.
word?
Yes.
This, the halakha and additional halakha above that the nun. What does that stand for?
Which one is it? What
Yeah,
did
the way you're pointing
this shadda?
above, yeah, and then above it is a black. There's
Stop
a black.
sign.
Oh, this sallah. This thing?
Yeah.
That means you need to stop here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is a stopping, one of the signs where in the Quran where you can stop here. So you're gonna say, Allahu alamu bi imanihin. If you stop, you're gonna say bi imanihin. But if you don't stop, you're gonna say bi imanihinna fa in alimtumuhunna muminatin. If you continue, then you have to pronounce the whole word. Otherwise, you can say bi imanihin.
What do you call that symbol?
This we call it waqaf. Like waqaf mean a stopping sign in Quran.
Okay.
And they have tajweed rules that where you can stop, you have to stop. Some places it says it's okay to stop, things like that. So I'm not an expert on those rules, but this sign is a waqf. These are signs in the Quran where you can stop, because this is a long verse. See how this is one verse and how long is this? You see that? This is all one verse. It's verse number 10. So if you're reading it and you're out of breath, you need to find a place where you can stop safely. Because if you don't stop the proper place, the meaning can change. Okay, for example, I give you an example. I say, stop, don't go. Right? Then if I don't do that, I say, what was I going to say?
Say stop, not go.
Yes. And then if I say don't stop, go, I think I messed it up, but I was trying to make a sentence and how the stopping at a certain place can change the meaning or the context of the sentence.
Stop, not go. Brother Abid, just a little question here. We have seen all hunna, but this one which Brother Kevin pointed, it's saying hinna. What's the difference?
Where is it?
Hinna.
Okay. So what's going on here, Brother Abdul? These are the attached pronouns. Okay. And the detached and attached they are the same pronouns, but we haven't covered the attached pronouns. So in attached pronouns, when there is a certain rule, for example, in the last word here before hunna has a kasra. Okay, you see, bi imani. This is attached with iman. This word is hunna is attached. So when the last letter of the previous word has a kasra, then hunna becomes hinna.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at here. Here is dhamma, so hunna state dhamma. So that's we're gonna cover that in one of these lectures. But at the moment, I just wanted to show you that how these pronouns are important because they are used so heavily in the Quran. And from the last lectures, and I'm trying to do a little bit of review so that if we can capture this concept that, okay, what is the gender of the pronoun? What is the number of the pronoun? And we are dealing with singular, dual, or plural. And also, am I talking in third person? Am I talking in second person? Or am I talking in first person? That is the most important part. So now I'm going to switch over to my camera. And then I'll take you with, we'll do some examples together. Okay. So you guys can see my camera picture?
Yes.
You guys see my page? Okay. First, I'm going to do a table. And that table, I'm trying to make it a little bit condensed so that I can do certain things on the right-hand side, okay? So let's make this table and divide that into several columns, okay? And then I'm going to divide it into 3. Okay. And here I'm going to put huwa. Okay. Here I'm going to put huma. And here hum. And here hiya, huma, hunna. Is it clear so far? Anta, antuma, antunna. With me so far? Okay, anti, antuma. No, sorry, this was antum. See, nobody corrected me. Antum. And this is antunna because we are dealing with female. Okay. And then we have ana, and we have nahnu, and we have nahnu. Remember this from last time? Yes, no? Okay.
Yeah, it was mute on my mic. Yeah, we do recall it, yes.
Okay, good. Now, if I give them numbers, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Since they are together, I'm just going to give them 14. So how many tables, how many columns and cells we have? 14. In the Arabic language, this table is known as Gardan. What is it known as? Or for English people, just think about a table. This is table of detached pronouns. And each column or each table or each cell is known as sigha. I'm just writing it in Roman English so that you know what that sounds like. Sigha. So if I say,
Brother Abid, you're going to send it all this to us. My wife wanted to otherwise note it down and all that. You can record it, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's recorded, so you will get the video, inshallah.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, so everything is recorded.
Thank you.
So if I say, who can tell me Siga number 4? Who can tell me Siga number 4? What is it? If I say number 4, what are you going to say?
Yeah.
Hiya. If I say number 8?
Antuma.
Number 6?
Hunna.
Number 3?
Hum.
Hum. Mashallah. So the students of Arabic language in the schools where they go for full-time Arabic study, they need to make these tables for every concept. So our concept right now is detached pronouns, and this is the table. And this is the table for status of Rafa. And what is Rafa? Rafa is the status of the noun. So how do I learn this thing? So once I learn this, I know this is for male, this is for female. And what person is this, by the way? Who can tell me what this person is? Third person? Yeah, just say third person, right? What is this?
Second person.
Male, female, second person. Okay. Okay. And this is male and female
First person.
So far we have this concept, right? And this is singular, this is dual, and this is plural. Are you with me so far?
Yeah, I'm with you, but in order for me to study,
okay,
do you have them in print?
Yeah, I have sent you all this in multiple ways. So for example,
okay,
let me show you another screen so that you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, here, let me show you this. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, I can see it. Okay.
Yes, you can.
And
So
I
it's
sent you this already.
yeah, but I'm a little slow here.
No.
The way that you drew it by hand.
Yeah.
that means we have to match all these tables that you sent to us and compact or condense it into the way you put it on the
So
screen.
let's say if you forget about my handwriting and you want to focus on this. So
Okay.
let me help you with this. So first of all, if I can, it won't let me. See, this is third person here. Okay.
Right.
These are third person.
Mhm.
This is masculine, feminine, right?
Okay.
And then here is the singular, pair, and the plural. They're calling the dual as pair because another word of saying two is pair, right?
Right, right.
And then this is the male, third person. This is the female, third. No, this is the second person for male and
So
female.
pair is always the same.
What is the question, please? Oh, pair. Okay, just say dual. Okay, just not to get confused by pair. These means two, both of them, two men, two female. Yeah, they are, pair is the same, right?
Right.
Okay. So if you see this table, I have made the same table here, and I did it for a reason. I want to show you why I did that. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's say I have a word or I have a noun, Muslimun. Okay. My noun is Muslimun. Okay. And I want to say, okay, if I take the first line, I'm going to say Huwa Muslimun, Huma Muslimani, Hum Muslimuna. You guys see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
He is a Muslim. They both are Muslims. They all are Muslims. Yes, it's very simple.
Yeah.
So I am putting this word, I have to use it in 14 different variations based on this table. So I have done 1, 2, and 3. Making sense? Now let me do the same thing for the second line, which will be Hiya
Muslima.
Muslima Thun Huma Muslimatani Hunna
Muslimat.
Muslimatun. 4, 5, 6. You get that? Let me see if everybody, because only adults are here, so it'll be nice if I unmute the mics. Okay. Can you guys unmute your mics, please?
Yes, yes. I've done it.
Okay, Brother Ibrahim, Brother Bryson. Oh, mashallah, Brother Bryson is here. Brother Bryson, salam
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Today is my lucky day, mashallah. My
Sorry, I had to work last week with the virus, so I have people going down at work.
Oh my God. You are the hero, man. We salute you.
It's all good. Thank you.
Okay. So guys, please, a feedback for a person who's talking is very important because otherwise he thinks that he's talking in a black hole or something, right? Okay. Who is with me so far? That what am I trying to do? So I said,
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
No, I understand what you're doing as well.
okay, good. That is what I'm waiting to hear from you. Now, if this is all good, who can do number 7 for with me? Anta? Okay.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. So I was saying that I'm down to number 7. So I'm saying Anta Muslim, Antuma Muslimani, Antum
Muslimun.
Muslimuna, right? Okay, so that is number 7, 8, and 9. Agree? Okay, I to say do the same thing for Anti Muslimatun, Antuma. Who can tell me the next part? Muslimatani. And Antum
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun. Good job, Arfa. So that is number 10, 11, and 12. Now what about this? Ana
Muslim.
Muslimun, right? Nahnu Muslimani. And Nahnu Muslimuna. You see now what happened? This is this is 13, and these are all both 14. Okay, so this is how one word can be used to make a table of 14 different variations. So if we look at the examples, we say he is Muslim, they both of them are Muslims, they all are Muslims, she is a Muslim, they both females are Muslims, and then all these women, or they are Muslim women. Anta Muslim, you are Muslim. Antuma Muslimani, you both are Muslims. Antum Muslimuna, you all are Muslim. Same thing for female. And then I am Muslim, we both are Muslim, and we all are Muslims. Okay. Now, if you see this, if you understand this, even though you may not be expert on it right now, what all I need from you, that okay, you understand this is male, and this is singular, this is dual, and this is dual, this is plural, and this is plural. Then same thing for the female, this is third person, then second person, and then first person. If you remember, or if you recall this concept, and if you understand this, then in the Quran, next time when you read something, you will be able to identify these words. And all these 14 are Jumla Ismiya. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, what are the rules, or what is the formula for Jumla Ismiya? Can somebody tell me the 4 rules?
You have to have status.
Status. So first of all, a Jumla Ismiya has how many parts?
4.
No, Jumla Ismiya has how many
2.
parts? 2. What are those parts?
Mubtada and Khabar.
Mubtada and Khabar, mashallah. So now the status applies on both Mubtada and Khabar. So Mubtada and Khabar is supposed to be Rafa. What about the capacity?
Marfa and Nakra.
Ma'rifa and Nakra. And the gender and number? They have to follow each other, right? So do you see all those rules getting met here? Huwa Muslimun, that's Rafa, Rafa. Ma'rifa, Nakara. Male, male. Singular, singular. Get it? Huma Muslimani, Rafa, Rafa, right? And then the Ma'rifa, Nakara, right? 2 male, 2 Muslims. Is 2 males, 2 male Muslims, and then number is 2, and Muslim, and the number is 2 here. Can you guys see the big picture I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say if I keep the same table here, okay, and I give you another word, and I say this time the word is Sadiqun. So can you feel comfortable that you can now make the sentences based on this table? Okay, let me see if I put it right here like this. Okay, who can help me with this? So
Huwa Sadiqun.
Huwa Sadiqun. Number 2.
Huma Sadiqani.
Sadiqani. Hum
Sadiqun. Sadiqun.
Okay, so that is number 1. Okay, can somebody translate for me? He is truthful. Both of them are truthful.
All of
All of
them
them are truthful. There is what is the Siga number here? What is the Siga number here?
1, 2, 3.
This is 3.
3.
Okay. And now I'm just gonna go to one of the sisters so that they can help me with the second one. And it's very simple. As everything is in front of you, all you have to do now is help me with this. So I want to say, okay, so I was talking to some of the sisters that if they can help me make sentences here. And when I ask you a question, no need to be scared or thinking that, okay, what's going to happen now? Just simply follow the rules and just speak up and things will happen. So if I want to say that she is a truthful person or she's a truthful lady, How do I say that? Who's
Hiya
gonna? Yeah, very good.
Sadiqatun.
Very good job. Sadi Khatun. So if I want to say both of them are truthful women, what I'm going to say? Huma. What will be the dual of the Sadiqatani? Correct? And
Yes.
Hunna?
Sadiqatun.
Sadiqatun. So in this one line, you have, mashallah, applied all the rules you have learned from the previous, all the classes. So this is, we know the gender is male, the gender is female. So we had the gender male, that we use the male noun, and for here we use the female, so we use the female noun. Okay, singular, singular, dual, dual, plural, plural. This is a jumla ismiya. All of these are jumla ismiyas. So you made, mashallah, 3 sentences, and you are already making jumla ismiya. Good job, congratulations. Now, who can help me with the next one? Ibrahim, you are truthful.
So am I doing
Number 7, number 8.
Anta?
Anta.
So that would be Anta Muslima.
No, Sadiq.
No, Muslimun. Oh, sorry. Sadiqun.
Your word or your noun is Sadiq. So Anta Sadiqun.
Anta Sadiqun. Okay.
Both of them are truthful. Both of them, male, are truthful. Antuma.
Is that also me?
Yeah.
And Antumas Sadiqatani?
No. Sadiqatani will be female, right? So you notice that all I have to change is the pronoun. I don't have to change any of this, right? Antum Sadiquna, right? Arfa.
Yes, sir.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for the sister Hawa, are you still there? Who else is there?
Brother, I have a question?
Yes.
The one that one of the brothers was the dual masculine.
Yes.
Isn't it Antuma Sadiqani?
Yeah, so I'm doing
that the one? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Right, Sadiqani. So we are following the same. So Sister Zahra, do you want to take the female one for the second person?
Anti Sadiqata, sorry. Anti Sadiqatun.
Right. So again, the only thing will change will be the pronoun, right? So anti and then antuma, it will still be the same. And hunna, antunna. Antunna is what? They all. Sadi.
When you're saying it will be still the same, I got confused with that.
What I'm saying is, in these, what we are trying to do, we are trying to take this table, right?
Yes.
And we are applying these with different words.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I did it with the Muslim one, right? And I'm saying that when you are going from the third person to the second person, the only thing changing is the pronoun. The word in front of it staying the same for male and for the female. You see, you notice that?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So once you figure that out, all you need to worry about, okay, which pronoun I'm going to be using. So the second word I gave you was Sadiq. And I said that if you guys know this table, doesn't matter what I give you, you'll be able to make 14 combinations. And these combinations for the student of Arabic are known as tables of, these concepts. So this is a table of detached pronouns, and there are 14 of them. So if I give you another word, and in this time, we are not going to write it down. We are just going to do it just verbally, I guess. So if I'm going to say Kazib, Kazibun. What is Kazibun, first of all? Do you guys know what Kazibun means?
Liar.
Liar. So if I want to say he is a liar, what am I going to say?
Huwa.
Huwa kazibun. Right? So again, huwa kazibun, huma kazibani, hum kazibuna. So what do I need to know? I need to know that how do I know the number of this thing? So kazib will be singular, kazibani will be dual, and what will be the plural? Kazibuna. That will be the plural. So huwa kazibun, huma kazibani, hum kazibuna. Okay. Here kazibatun, because now I need to know the female of kaziba, which is kazibatun, kaziba tani. Making sense? And kazibatun.
Kazibun.
So here kazibatun, huma kazibatani, hunna kazibatun. Anta kazib, anta kazibun, antuma kazibani, antum kazibuna. Okay. Anti kazibatun, antuma kazibatani, antunna kazibatun. Ana kazibun, nahnu kazibani, nahnu kazibuna. If I'm using the male here, then I'm going to say ana kazibun, nahnu kazibani, nahnu kazibuna. Making sense? Do you guys see the big picture here, that how do we make these tables and how do we use them?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now I want everybody to unmute their mic and let's do one more example. I'm just going to do this so that it's easy for me to, and I want everybody to participate, please. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. And I'm going to probably give you the whole thing. So if I take the word Saleh, we know this word, right? Saleh. Okay. So let's look at the male part and we will say Salih, Hani, singular, dual, plural. Salihuna. That's for male. Okay. Then for female is gonna be
Saliha.
Tun. Saliha. Tani.
Salihat.
Tun. No. Right. Salihatun. Right. That's the singular, dual, and plural. Singular for female, dual for plural, for female, and the plural. Right. So with these two words, I've given you the whole table. Let's make number 1 to 3. Brother Kevin, you try it. I'm sure you can try this. I want to say he is right.
I was just writing and I'm looking up at the screen now.
Okay. So just play with me for a second. I've already written down everything for you. You just try to make a sentence, because if you do this, then you get the hang of it, and then you're basically, I'm trying to teach you how to fish.
Yes, I understand the concept totally. It's just that
Let's put it in practice. Okay.
Okay.
Salihun is righteous.
Yes.
Salihani is 2 righteous. Salihuna, more than 2 righteous. Men,
Okay.
right? Salihatun, female righteous. Salihatani, 2 female righteous. Salihatun, more than 2 female.
Okay.
I'm going to use this third person. I'm going to say Huwa Salihun.
Huwa salihun.
Huma Salihani.
Huma salihani.
Hum Salihuna.
Hum salihuna.
If I want to do the same thing,
The plural, let me just come back here. The plural form of he is, how do you pronounce it?
Salihun.
Them.
Oh,
The
what?
plural, no,
They,
no,
they. The English word for home is they.
That's whom.
Yes. Huma is both of them.
Okay, because I'm making note in the
Okay,
huma and whom. Okay.
So if you want to do the same thing for the female, how are you going to say? Hiya Salihatun. Huma Salihatani. Hunna Salihatun.
Yeah, okay.
And mashallah, you made 6 sentences already. Okay. Now, brother, who else is there? Let me see. Okay. Brother Jamil.
Yes.
Okay, Jamil. Now let's talk about this one. Anta 7 to 12, I'm going to seek your help. And I've given you all the ingredients. You just put them in the recipe. Anta,
أنت صالحون
Antuma,
أنتما صالحوني
Salihani,
صالحاني
Antum,
أنتم صالحون
Salihuna. MashaAllah. You said you are righteous. Both of you are righteous. All
They
of
all
you
are.
are righteous. That's what you said. Anta mean you, second person. We are dealing with second person. Now, if you want to do the same thing for the female, how are you going to say Anti
أنت صالحاتun
Salihatun, right?
صالحاتun
Antuma
أنتما صالحاني
Salihatani. Antunna
أنتن
Salihatun.
صالحاتun.
Brother Bryson, are you getting this?
I'm going through it, so I'm saying it. I'm getting there.
Okay, good. If you want me to practice with you, because the reason I'm not taking your name, because I don't want to,
Thank you.
you know,
Yeah,
because
I'm not.
you were absent for a few sessions, so I didn't want to put you under pressure.
Thank you.
But if you play along with me and try to say the way we said, you know, our tongues are sticky when it comes to Arabic. And you know, when I was reading, you would notice this, that first of all, like Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we read it like several times a day in the Salah. Now,
Yes.
it can come out without any effort. I can even read it in my sleep. Why? Because you would notice that Arabic language is like very sticky in the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, then it comes out like water, right?
Mm.
So practicing and saying these words, whether right or wrong, how would you learn if you don't even try, right?
Yes.
So let's try. Anta salihun.
Anta salihun.
You said basically what you said. You said you are righteous.
Yeah.
The word the sentence you made, you said you are righteous.
You
Now
are
there are
righteous.
two people in front of you and you want to say both of you are righteous. You're going to say Antuma
Antuma
Salihani.
salahani.
Very good job. Then you
Salahani.
want to say, if there are three or more people in front of you and you want to say, hey, you all are righteous. So you're going to say Antum Salihuna.
Antum salihuna.
Very good job. See, it wasn't that hard, was it?
No.
Okay. So if I want to say, Brother Majid, I want to use the number 13, 14, and 15 for Salihuna, for male.
Ana Salih.
Ana Salihun.
Salihun.
Nahnu.
Nahnu Salihin.
Salihani. Salihani.
Salihani.
And Nahnu.
Nahna Salihun. Nahnu Salihun.
So
Salihun.
say Salihun. Just say the whole word Salihuna, right?
Salihuna. Okay.
Now, if you imagine that now you have to say the same thing from the female perspective. You're gonna say Ana
Salihati.
Salihatun.
Salihatun.
Just
Sorry.
read the screen.
Yeah, it's there on the screen.
Nahnu Salihatani.
Salihatani and right. Sorry.
Nahnu Salihatun. So what will be the translation? I am female Muslim, or I am righteous.
Yeah, I understand translation very well. It's just the grammar format.
Okay, so now what I leave you with is this. The reason I went through this exercise is this, that you need to make a table in your handwriting with your own understanding so that you
I'm
can...
making it right now.
Very good, very good. So that when there is a noun given to you, you make all those 14 combinations in your head or on a piece of paper. First on a piece of paper, because that will give you the practice. And then time will come that you can do the whole thing in your mind, right? Now imagine when you can do the whole thing in your mind, it is an amazing feeling. And then next time you're reading Quran and these things comes in front of you, you say, I know what that means. Remember? Okay. So what's the time?
11:24.
11. Yeah.
Is it our break time yet?
Can be.
We have like 6 more minutes and then we'll have our break, inshallah. Okay, now I need all of you to give me some feedback that yes, the concept is sinking in. Everybody, just say it. Just help me out here.
Yes.
It's coming along.
It's coming along. Okay, so, and
I don't have to practice, that's all.
okay, let's just count on fingertips. What is, I'm gonna write it down for you. Okay. When I ask you a question, or when we are thinking about pronouns, when I'm thinking about, and if you can write this down is also good, about pronouns, I ask myself the following question. Okay. What is the gender? That's my first question. Am I dealing with a male or a female? Right? So I'm telling you how to think in your head. What is the starting point? See, when I ask you a question, you freeze because you're putting so much stress on your mind, you don't know where to go. And then you're also worrying about, oh, if I give a wrong answer, how people are going to judge me? No. When we are students, we throw everything like that out of the window because we're all in this together. And this is a foreign language for us. It's not easy. So we have no shame in making a mistake, because if you don't make a mistake, you're not going to learn, right? So if I say next time, okay, we're talking about pronouns. So, okay, what is the gender, male or female? Because for each, the rules are different. So number 2, what is the number? And we know all this, right? And what is the number? Is it singular? Is it dual? Or it is plural? Got it? Then the third question comes to your mind. Am I dealing with a third person? Or am I dealing with second person? Or am I dealing with first person? Okay. So if I give you now hua, all right. So I said hua. First, what is the gender? Oh, it's male. Oh, what is the number? It's singular. Oh, what is the person? It's the third person. Get it?
Mhm.
Okay, what about huma? Again, gender, male. Number, dual. And still third person. Home. What is the gender? Male. Okay, what is the number? Plural.
Plural.
What is the person? Still third person. Okay, what about here? Huma and hunna. Can somebody play along with me? What is the gender? Female.
Female.
What is the number? Singular. What is the person?
Third person.
Third person. So if you can recognize that, then our job is done. And that is why I'm working so hard to make you understand this. That is so easy. It's in front of you. Instead of being scared, just go with the flow. Okay. Now, what is huma? Can somebody do the same thing which I'm doing? Please help me out. Okay. So think like this, brother Kevin. When I say huma, you ask
Huma.
yourself this question. Oh, what is the gender? Male. What is the number? It's dual. What is the person? Third person. I want you to do exactly what I'm doing so that you get the hang of what I'm trying to do. So huma
Okay,
is,
I have a question, but in my notes for duo,
yes,
for male and female, for third person,
yes,
who they are female and male are the same,
yes,
right? Okay, and also for second person,
yes,
pair for duo is the same.
yes.
Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure I didn't copy
Yes,
it.
that's why we have one less thing to worry about, because dual
Incorrect.
is same for both men and women in all persons.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
So when I say huma, how are you gonna think in your head?
I think in my head it says
Loudly. Think loudly with me for my benefit. Okay.
two people.
No, huma. First thing you're gonna say, what is the gender?
The gender, male and female.
Right? Because I'm telling you from the line of the females, you're gonna say, oh, it's female. What is the number?
2.
Dual. What is
Dual.
the person?
It's the third person.
Third person. Very good job. If you do that exercise, inshallah, you will start to pick up. Now, same thing, brother Ibrahim. I'm gonna say anta.
Anta is going. It could be male or female.
No.
No. Anta is
Anti.
male. Is male.
Male. So what are you going to do? Like the way I've been doing, I'm going to think in my head.
So
What
it would
is-
be male, singular, and second person.
Okay. Antuma.
Antuma is going to be male.
Male.
It's going to be dual,
Mhm.
and it's going to be second person.
Very good job. Antum.
Anthem is male again.
Mhm.
It's going to be plural, and it's going to be second person.
Okay. Sister Zahra.
Yes.
Okay. Think with me the way I'm thinking. Anti.
Okay. Auntie will be female. Second person.
Second person number.
Singular.
Antuma.
Antuma will be female. Dual. Second person.
Very good job. Antunna.
Antunna will be plural, female.
Very good.
Second person.
Second person. And if I say male, just to help you out, I say ana, and then I say nahnu, and then I say nahnu,
Mhm.
right? So what is coming in your head? Ana,
Anna will be
because I'm telling you it's male,
male. Yeah.
right? Male,
First person,
first person,
masculine.
singular, right? Male, singular, first person.
Yeah.
Nahnu, I'm saying two. So what will go in your head? You'll think about is male, dual,
Dual.
and first person.
First person.
Got it? What about this one? 2 plus. It's gonna be male,
Nahnu.
plural, still first person. Does this exercise help?
Yes.
What is this for plural again? Nanu?
Nahnu mean they, we.
We.
Yes.
Plural, right?
Yes. Ana is I. And here also we, but you can also add the word we both, right?
Mhm.
Because both is for two.
Okay.
Okay, so if you guys feel that this will help, I will feel super happy. Make this as your friend. This is stable. And remember these Siga thing, because in Arabic students' life, if you look at their notebooks, you will find them nothing but these tables. And that's how they become so smart, and their mind flies because they have writing left and right and on and off, because otherwise there is no other way to stick this in your brain. Right? Practice will make us perfect. So inshallah, let's take a break and we will meet around 11:50 inshallah. Okay, I'll give you 15 minutes and then we'll connect. Jazakallah khair.
Okay. Jazakallah khair.
Yes.
Jazakallah.